Well, the final game before the All-Star break is always a gamble for coaches concerned their players might already mentally be on vacation. The Wolves can afford no such luxury tonight as they deal in the hottest team in the Eastern Conference, the Toronto Raptors. Raptors Northland Ford starting lineup: Lowry, DeRozan, Powell, Scola, and Valanciunas. Dwayne Casey, the head coach of the Raptors, and his career record coming into this game, 242 and 243, so he can get back to 500 with a win here tonight. Timberwolves, meantime, will counter with Rubio, Levine, Wiggins, Gorgui Dieng, and Karl-Anthony Towns. We mentioned Tayshaun Prince excused from the game by Sam Mitchell today, so he could go to Detroit to be part of Chauncey Billups' jersey retirement tonight. We mentioned Zach LaVine in the starting lineup as Towns gets to the rack and one. He's hit as he puts it up. And Cat with a chance to extend the Wolves' lead. Coming off the win in Detroit on Monday, they actually had a lot of fans that came across the border for that game. As Towns draws the contact underneath against Scola. That'll be number 2 of the game on Scola. Had a string of 5 straight games with 20 or more snapped when he only had 17 against Detroit. Cat.
Wow. What a move by Karl-Anthony Towns. This is fun. I like how he keeps the ball up high.
Towns!
Wow.
This is where you see the separation of a guy like Towns in his ability to handle the basketball on the perimeter, stick it on the floor, and get to the rim.
And the largest lead of the night. Towns from the elbow. Gets it right back. Finds Levine in the corner.
Wow, spacing for Minnesota is just awful right now.
Towns, the offensive rebound, and he got hit as he put it in.
You had 4 players in about a 5-foot area. 54% shooter.
Wiggins took some contact, couldn't get it to go. Rubio calls his own number. Towns follows the miss. And we'll get a loose ball foul call going against the Raptors. Scola takes it inside. Towns, nice defense without fouling. Rubio behind his back. Ricky weaves and dishes to Shabazz. Towns there for the rebound and the putback. Led by Karl-Anthony Towns with the 15 points, only 3 rebounds for Towns. Timberwolves and the Raptors both in their final game before the All-Star break. Towns takes it in on Scola, but Scola, I thought maybe they were going to call charge. Instead, they're going to give the blocking foul. So count the bucket for Towns and 1. Keep your eye on Valanciunas, Jim. It looks like maybe he's favoring his thumb as he reaches in on Towns. And Towns able to get it to go. 20 now in the game for Cat. Towns, little floater, yes. DeRozan finds Lowry in the corner, misses badly.
Boy, Lowry's been off in that corner over there, hasn't he?
He's only 1 of 4 from downtown. Towns off the feed and the dunk. Full extension by Cat. Wiggins mishandles. Rubio gets it. Still time for the Wolves. Shot clock at 8. What a feed by Gorgui Dieng.
There's that interior passing we're talking about, Dieng.
Levine, that's from way, way downtown. Towns comes up with the offensive rebound. And then gets wrapped up as he tries to go up. If they're going to call that on Joseph, that'll be... DeRozan spins on Wiggins, and Towns comes up with the rebound. Rubio feeds Karl-Anthony, and Cat attacks the rim.
You got people grabbing their head, going, what the heck is going on here? We haven't seen this kind of athleticism here for a long time.
And Towns from long range, and Karl-Anthony Towns has matched his career high with 32.
It's ridiculous. I mean, this kid's 20 years old. He's 20 years old. He's dropping numbers like this. He's got 32 and 9.
DeRozan, and there's just a double-double for Towns, so his 30th.
Told you.
New Timberwolves rookie record for a single season. Rubio inside for Towns. He gets fouled. And if it's going to go on Lowry, that'll be number 5 on Lowry.
Toronto Raptors.
They get it into Towns, and Towns is promptly fouled. 4.8 left. Now you just get out of Lowry's way. He'll fire it from way outside the arc, and that'll do it. And there it is. The Timberwolves
Quality win.
get only their second win in 22 tries against the Toronto Raptors.